I think just about everyone would agree that it has been a welcome sight to see rain this week and all that snow that's been falling up in the mountains. But here comes the bad part. According to experts, we need a lot more to get Colorado out of this historic drought. In fact, the latest measurements just taken yesterday paint a pretty bleak picture. So with that in mind, we turn to 9 News meteorologist Keely Chalmers. She's live this morning in the foothills with the latest on this. Again, the key word, Keely, bleak.
Yeah, bleak is a good word for the situation. Hey, listen, it is no question great to get the rain we had this week. And it's also nice to know that we have more rain as well as mountain snow in our forecast. But the reality is, it is not going to be nearly enough to make up for what we lost, to get us to where we should be at this time of the year when it comes to our water supply, our rainfall, and our snowpack. You know, the snow that falls here in the Colorado mountains, when it melts, becomes the spring runoff that in turn fills our reservoirs. That runoff or snow melt is essential for the farms that grow our food and the water many of us drink. In a normal year, Colorado mountains get hundreds of inches of snow, which equates to a lot of water when it melts. This year, we aren't even getting close to that. As of yesterday, the amount of water in our mountain snowpack was 19% of median. Experts will tell you that is historically low. And considering snowpack normally peaks in the northern mountains in mid to late April, we can no longer rely on just snowpack for our water. So then what about the rain? Is this rain helping? Well, I spoke with Brian DeMolkos, a hydrologist with the U.S. Department of Agriculture who helps manage the snow-till sites across Colorado. He says the mountains of Colorado will need to get a minimum 5 to 8 inches of rain over the next 5 months, and that's in addition to the rain we normally get. Now, considering Colorado's mountains average about 2.5 inches of rain during the month of May, that would mean we would need to get a lot more than that to help farmers with their summer crops. You know, it's interesting, Drew. I was up here just about a month ago, almost exactly a month ago, giving a report on our water supply and our snowpack. At that time, the snowpack was 38% of median. Again, right now, it's 19% of median. But at that point, we were hoping that the month of April would bring us the snow we needed. We now know that did not happen. So today, about a month later, I'm up here reporting on our water supply and our snowpack, now looking forward to the summer and the summer monsoons, hoping that they bring not the snow, but the rain that we really need. Reporting live from Golden, I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. We'll send it back to you in the studio. Katie, I know you are tracking the forecast, more rain and more snow in it as well.
We absolutely are. Keely, thank you for your reporting.